ZANU-PF has been in power for over 4 decades now. Ever since independence, Zimbabwe has never been governed by a different political party other than ZANU-PF itself, despite the serious challenges from MDC under Morgan Tsvangirai and the CCC under Advocate Nelson Chamisa. In that time, we have lived through one of the most dramatic economic reversals in the modern history, from being called the breadbasket of Africa to being called, well, whatever Zimbabwe is today. But before we go any further, let me make one thing very, very clear. This video is not a political video. I'm not here to praise ZANU-PF, and I'm also not here to attack ZANU-PF. But this video is all about the mindset that has taken over our country. A mindset where success is no longer about innovation, skill, or hard work, but about proximity to power. A reality where many Zimbabweans believe that if you want to make it in life, you don't change the system, you join it. Well, that, my friend, is what we are going to unpack today. Politics, at its core, is supposed to be about ideas, about vision, about competing solutions for a country's future. But politics in Zimbabwe has slowly transformed into something else. It has become about access. Access to jobs, access to contracts, access to protection, and access to survival. And when a single party stays in power long enough, it stops being just a party. It becomes the system itself. If one organization controls political power, economic opportunity, and social mobility, what incentive does anyone have to challenge it from within? Over time, a dangerous belief has spread among the citizens of our country. If you want to succeed, if you want to make it in Zimbabwe, you have to join ZANU-PF. Now, this is a dangerous thought. This is a dangerous ideology. Why am I saying so? Well, let me take my time to explain this. You see, in Zimbabwe, people are facing a lot of challenges. It might be in business, it might be in school, it might be finance, and over the past decade, we have noticed that even the graduates are now sitting at home with all their degrees, without any employment, without any jobs. And even if they try to open their businesses, the environment may not be necessarily supportive of all the small startups, but only the bigger corporations are making it in the economy of Zimbabwe. Now people are forced to turn into hustlers. People are forced to start all the chicken businesses in their backyard. They are forced to grow vegetables in their backyards and start selling them on small tuck shops, on the musikas, and all of that. And on the other hand, it seems like people who are linked to the political parties, the ruling political party, are making it in life. It seems like they are making all the money in Zimbabwe. It seems like they're driving even all the latest cars in Zimbabwe. And those that may not be politically linked are not experiencing the same. While I'm still on that, let me explain that it's not everyone who's politically linked who's living this life, and it's not everyone who's not politically linked who's not able to live this kind of life. But I am dealing with the average citizen and the average person linked to the politics. Now we hear everyone saying, I'm going to join ZANU-PF so that I become successful. If you want to become successful in Zimbabwe, you need to join ZANU-PF. Now, the danger in this statement is that the person who's trying to join ZANU-PF is not joining ZANU-PF because they believe in what ZANU-PF stands for. They don't believe in the values of ZANU-PF. They don't believe in the mission statement of ZANU-PF, but they're just joining ZANU-PF because they want their own success. They are joining out of selfish ambitions and not out of interest in the political party. So this then repeats the cycle. When these people then gets into power, what their main aim is not to improve the nation, but it's about escaping their poverty. It's about taking themselves out of poverty and taking their families out of poverty. So this cycle will always repeat itself, because people who are now joining the party are not people who believe in what the party stands for. They are not people who believe in the structures that the party is trying to set up, but they are just joining because they want to make it. They are just joining out of their own selfish ambitions. They want to make themselves better, not the country as a whole. But should we blame the normal person for thinking this way? You see, in Zimbabwe, the economy has been so bad for a long period of time, and this has made people to live in a survival mode. Everything that they are doing, they are trying to survive first before they can plan. They are trying to find something to eat today before they can even think of investing in anything else, before they even think of running a business. They now just want to settle for that job that pays less, because they know that at the end of the month the money will come. So you can see how someone can then be forced into force themselves into joining the political party, not because they want to be part of the politics, but they want to escape poverty. So on the other hand, I am not blaming the individual for trying to join the political party, because this is the way out that they see. This is the only way out that they see. It's either you are leaving the country or you're joining the political party. At the same time, the people who are in the party, the people who are in the leadership of the political party, may think that the people who are joining because they are interested in the party. They are joining because they believe in the vision. Yet these people who are joining are not even people who believe in the vision. They are just people who are joining so that by any chance, by any luck, they can get the money, they can get the success, and they can live their own life without even trying to build the nation, without even trying to help the country get better economically. So at the end of the day, there will be a conflict of interest between what the party stands for and what the people in the party stand for. I don't know if that makes sense. There will be a conflict of interest between what the political party as a whole stands for and what the people in the political party stand for. Because the political party may want to develop the nation, may want to unite the nation, may want to increase or build the economy of the nation, but the people inside the party are there to help their families. They are there for their own selfish ambition. They are there for anything that can get them out of the poverty. This is the main reason why I'm saying ZANU PF in the long run may not benefit Zimbabwe. ZANU PF in the long run may not satisfy the needs of the nation, because in the long run, the people who are now joining are not people who believe in the party. They are not people who stand for the party, but they are people who just want to help themselves. And these people cannot be blamed. Everyone is just trying to survive. Everyone is just trying to make it. They're just trying to feed their families. They're just trying to take their kids to school. They want to pay the tuition fees, the school fees. They want that money for their families as well. So we cannot blame these people at the end of the day. They're just trying to find a way that will help them in the long run. So this is what I had for today. If you have an opinion that you want to share with us, or if you think that I missed the mark, if you think I missed the point and you feel like you want to correct me, then in a friendly way, you can also comment in the comment section and let's have a discussion. What do you think about this? Is ZANU PF going to help Zimbabwe going forward, or the people who are joining the party may also end up making it worse? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and also don't forget to subscribe.